So just really quick, I just wanted to let Chairperson Givens and all the members know, and Wendy, that Tamika is going to be clerking the Countywide Oversight Board. So this will be her first meeting.
Welcome, Tamika.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you. Would you like to start the meeting, Member Givens?
Yes, please, if we could call roll.
Yes. Shamir,
Here.
Limbach,
Here.
Schweizer,
Here.
Rodriguez, Dozer, Haraharan, Givens.
Here.
And I have an announcement to make.
And you do have a quorum.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I do have a quorum. And I would like to make an announcement.
Yes, please.
Okay. In compliance with directives of the county, state, and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, the meeting is live streamed and closed to public attendance pursuant to health and safety guidelines. Members of the public may also dial 916-875-2501 and follow the prompts. When the chair opens public comment for a specific agenda item or off-agenda matter, callers will be contacted by phone and transferred into the meeting to make their public comment. You may also send a written comment to boardclerk@saccounty.net, and your comment will be routed to the board and filed in the record. And that concludes my announcements.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
If we could call item 1 into the record, please.
Yes. Item 1 is the resolution of the Sacramento Countywide Oversight Board approving the Sacramento County Successor Agency amended recognized obligation payment schedule for July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2023. Recommended action, it is recommended that the Countywide Oversight Board approve the resolution approving the Sacramento County Successor Agency amended recognized obligation payment schedule for July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2023.
Great. Do we have a staff presentation?
This is Wendy Hartman, and I will do a very short overview. And then if there are any questions, we have several of our Department of Finance staff available to answer any of those questions. So on March 5th of this year, the State Department of Finance sent us a determination letter. They approved pretty much everything in the ROPS that your board approved earlier this year in January, but they did inform us that the 2008 Bank of America debt, which was line item number 32 in our ROPS, that we had only requested enough money to cover 11 months of payments. And so we are coming before you to make that adjustment so we can make the full year's payment. And additionally, staff also completed a reconciliation of our fiscal agencies, which were line item number 132. And so we're also asking for a minor adjustment for that line item. So for the amended ROPS, which is considered period 22-23D for the second half of the fiscal year, we're asking for an increase in the requested amount for the 2008 Bank of America Capital Corp debt, line item 32 by $4,508.40 from $123,436 to $127,944. And so as I previously mentioned, if you have any questions regarding the amended ROPS, we do have Department of Finance staff available to answer your questions.
Great. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. Any questions from the board?
No, I'll move the item.
Great. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
I see Mr. Schweitzer's hand up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm maybe a little bit unfamiliar with the fiscal agents fees and why that adjustment needs to be made?
Hi, this is Poonam Ajla from Sac County Department of Finance. I can answer that question. So every year, the county treasury, they're responsible for making the debt service payments as well as preparing financial statements that are audited by an external CPA firm. They submit to us every 6 months, actually, an invoice for whatever charges that they've incurred either from the CPA firm or from their own time spent working on making the debt service payments. And so we were missing a few years' invoices. They had staff turnover. They did not submit them in time. And so we went back to do a reconciliation to ensure that we had paid them the amount that we owed them. And we realized that we were missing some invoices. We requested an amount. Sorry, I got this. I'm hearing myself echoing, but we requested an amount from the ROPS when we originally submitted it, but then we received another invoice from them after the fact, which is why that there is now a $10,000 difference, and we're asking for that increase.
Okay, I assume that hopefully that's not going to be an issue going forward. I assume maybe it had COVID and that all that kind of caused some of that.
Right. It will not be a problem going forward because now it's on our radar and we will make sure that we request that invoice if they don't provide it in a timely manner.
Right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Great. Any additional questions? Seeing none, I think we have a motion on the floor. Do we have a second?
I have seconded.
Great. Thank you, Member Leinbach. If we could call roll, please.
Yes, Chenier,
Aye.
Lineback,
Aye.
Schweizer,
Aye.
Givens.
Aye.
Motion is approved.
Thank you. I think item 2 is comments from agency staff.
I do not have anything at this time. I'll look to see if the admin staff or if Dion has anything.
Yeah, this is Dion. I do not have any comments.
Great. Thank you. Now we'll close out that item. Third item is comments from board members.
I just have one comment, which is to thank whoever at the county staff provided the RPTTF report to us. That was awesome. It was very informative, and I appreciate the follow through on that. And it was helpful to me.
Great. Thank you for those comments, and we'll make sure that that gets passed along if they're not on the phone as well. Appreciate that. Seeing no additional comments, we'll close out that item. And I believe item 4 is comments from the public.
There's no comments from the public.
Great. On that note, I think we can adjourn the meeting unless there's any other official business. Seeing none, we'll adjourn the meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.